So we all hear those nightmare stories of being a landlord with bad tenants. And, you know, a lot of people ask me, and I would love to ask you, how would you deal with a tenant nightmare situation?
The best way to deal with a nightmare situation of bad tenants, not to let it happen. I tell people this all the time. They're like, well, what do you mean? We start from day one when we buy the property. We build a good product. We build a house that I would live in myself. I provide a quality living place for somebody to live in that I would be proud to have my family living in. So that starts there. If you provide a good service to somebody, the expectation is that you're going to get something in return.
Sure.
Does it always work out that way? No, but for the most part it does. Then constant communication with the tenants, building a relationship with them, because at the end of the day, you're providing them with one of the major needs in their life. You're providing them with a roof over their head.
A home.
Like a home. I mean, that's a huge obligation that as a landlord that I have to my tenants.
Right.
A lot of people don't look at it like that. A lot of people look at it like it's a cash flowing asset and that's it.
Yeah, just numbers.
That's
not the people.
That's it. And in my opinion, that's the wrong way to look at it, because when you stop looking at the human figure in a rental property, that's when you're going to lose money.
Sure.
And that's it. So with all of that said, so dealing with the tenants themselves, we've come across our fair share of tenants that were not the most upstanding citizens and did not take care of the property properly. And really what it came down to was communication.
Right.
We gave them notice that they had to leave. We worked with the tenants to get them out of the property. And we've, knock on wood, we haven't had any tenants completely destroy our property because we've treated them with respect and with dignity. We've gone to our properties and actually brought a U-Haul there to help them move out. And
so I actually remember the one that you had, it was a couple months ago, and it wasn't a nightmare situation. It was simply a relocating. They were relocating. You actually put that tenant up.
Hell yeah.
For a couple weeks or a month until she could find another place. I mean, that's going above and beyond.
I've rented properties. You know, a lot of people have rented properties. And at the end of the day, every one of my tenants, they're human beings. They all have their own story, their own lives. So a lot of these landlords, and I won't knock anybody for the way they run their business. It's not the way I run it. A lot of landlords that I talk to, they talk about their tenants as if they're just numbers.
Right.
And to me, it's the wrong business for it. You can't do that in this business. I guess you can. Yeah. I won't do that in this business.
And is the nightmare situation, oh man, the tenant called me again because the tool's clogged. Well, why is the tool clogged? Did you not replace the piping in the house? And is it your problem that is making it
Exactly. 100%.
A high quality product, treating the tenant as a human being because you, at the end of the day, are giving them a home.